Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. So today we are, me and Ashley, she's hiding over there, but there she is. But we have to clean out our freezers. We have this really big one, and then we have in the refrigerator, you know, the little one on top. My dad is a hunter and he killed a deer, so now we have to make room for the deer meat to go in the freezer. So we are going to clean her out. We're gonna go through everything. Thankfully I have most everything in these buckets, so we can just grab the bucket and take it to the island. We're gonna sort through it, see what's old, see what's good, see what we're actually gonna eat, and try to put everything back and organize it to make room for the meat. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. All right, just give you a quick little overview. And we do need to actually clean it. It does have some crud in there. And here is our door. Alright, so we are going to get it all cleaned out. Let's go, Miss Ma'am. I love these little buckets. They came from Walmart. They were like $3 or $4. Alright, so she is empty.
And nasty.
So we're going to have to get that cleaned out. Alright, we're going to shut her just for a minute so she'll stop beeping at me. And then I'm going to clean her out real quick and try to get all this crap back in there. I do have a kitty cat. Here's my pretty kitty. Yeah, there's your pretty kitty.
You should always just see the dogs.
Alright. We are clean. They look much better. Much is better. Alright, and now we're going to sort through all of this food. See what's good, see what's bad. Looks like a lot now that's on the counter. It didn't look so bad in there.
Right.
Just because it's on a small space. fridge. Freezer.
Freezer.
So we've got everything back in here. This is a bag of deer meat, but I want to keep it together because we need to use it first before the new stuff comes in. But he'll have this whole top shelf to fill up. And then I want to get little labels to put on these. And if I can't find labels I want, y'all, I'm just going to straight up write on the bucket. I don't care. Write on it with a Sharpie, and when I get tired of it, just scrub it off with an Expo marker and it'll come right off.
It's like magic. If you never tried it,
try
it.
Try it, yeah. So this is all Ashley's vegetarian, all her, this is Ashley's bucket. And then we got some chicken in here, and then all of our french fries, hash browns, anything potato related is in there. And then we have our veggies, more chicken, and then clearly we got some chicken and bacon right there. We got all of our pizzas and
fun little foods
that you throw in the air fryer.
Little snacks.
Jake's little Tostito pizzas, some strawberries. I really want to make some smoothies. And here we got our flour and cornstarch, stuff like that, just to keep it cold and keep the weevils out. We got one bucket left over, so we made some progress. We consolidated, and then he'll have this whole bottom basket that he can fill up. And then we got, clearly I need to bake. My mom was a baker. So we got some more flour and stuff here.
That'll be used up during Christmas.
Yes, it will. Because he likes cookies and stuff, and I'll do it for him. And then we have all of his little chicken pot pies, some more deer meat and deer sausage, some mystery meat here. We don't know what it is. They didn't mark it. Some more of my dad's little lunches, or you know, if he's just feeling something. And then up here we got our waffles and sausage. So she looking good.
And then this one.
Oh,
you didn't do that one.
I sure didn't.
Lily's ice cream and some of my stuff for
some fried rice.
Here.
So yay!
Excuse me.
She is clean. Now we're gonna move in here. Ta-da!
I did already clean it though, like a couple weeks ago when my aunt was here.
So
I just gotta reorganize it.
We're gonna see what's in there, clean it out again if we need to, and see what we can get rid of, see what we can consolidate and move around. Boiled peanuts. They're good. I'm getting better. That was my second time ever making them. My grip is not big.
It's good.
Woo. There's some in the fridge you need to eat.
Ooh.
I got some the other day just because I wanted a spoonful.
Oh, Cool Whip was so good. There was one here for my birthday. This is all I wanted. That was my cake. I finished just the whole thing up.
Stick a candle in there.
I don't remember which year it was, but that was my cake. I think she had made a real cake. My grandma made a real cake for everybody else, but I'm not the biggest fan of like sweets. I like some sweets. I like Cool Whip. I do like Cool Whip. And that was my cake. We put a little candle in the middle, and that was it.
So really, she don't look that bad.
Since I had cleaned it out.
So we just got a little bit of.
I didn't do the doors.
Yeah.
I just did the bottom and Rachel.
She didn't need that space, so we're gonna clean her out. Go ahead and spray her down.
Don't hurt to clean again.
Nope. Yes, I'm just slinging it on the floor because I gotta sweep anyways.
My bad. I'm over here decluttering already while she's doing that. I'm just getting all the nuts that are old. A lot of them were old. Yeah, all the nuts are bad. Except for this one bag.
Really?
Yeah, they were all from 22. 21, 22.
Oh, don't my mama do it for
They're old.
I know. These pecans look good though. I was snacking on them.
They're old. I mean, if they're good, then keep your
I mean, I ate them.
your year 22 peanuts.
I come by and they fine. Because I just couldn't get a whole handful of cold pecans.
Well, you enjoy.
Y'all, keep your nuts in the freezer. They taste good cold. I ain't dead yet.
These are the only good ones.
My pecan is just fine. Pecan. Pecan. That ain't a pecan. That's a peanut. A peanut. That's it. That's all we down to. We're going to make some more. Peanuts. Yeah, that's it.
There's one in the fridge.
Oh, we gotta fill that back up. Alright, y'all, this brand is the only kind of ice cream I can eat. It's the Eddie's brand. But the Caramel Delight is my absolute favorite. Let me see what of this I can put over there. Wow, what are we snapping for? We are done. So yeah, we got everything squeezed in. We ended up moving all of my peas over here, and then I've got some here in the door. So yay, we got plenty of room temporarily for him to get some new meat up in here.
Our freezer yet?
Yeah, y'all, he wants to go buy another freezer. Where in the world are we gonna put that thing? But we got what's left of our boiled peanuts. It's so sad, but this batch was way better than my first batch. I had never cooked them before. The secret, cook them in chicken broth with plenty of salt. So yeah, the next time we do it, which hopefully will be soon, to restock, I'm gonna put in a whole cup of salt this time. Because
if you think you put too much salt, just keep adding.
Keep adding, because I put half a cup this last time and I could finally taste it, but it's still nowhere near where we want it. So I'm gonna do a whole cup, and that was for my, I don't know what size pot that is. It's a big pot, but I'll show y'all when I do it. So we're gonna keep trying it until we get it right. But anywho, back to the freezer. We got all of our nuts down here. Girl, it tastes fine. I'm gonna eat it. I've been eating it. I ain't gonna stop. And then we got all of our chicken right here, so I don't need to go buy no more chicken for a little bit. And then our ice cream, our Cool Whip, these little ravioli things. And we put Jake's pizza in here. And then the ice. What an ice tray. Yay!
Let's see what we have.
It is. But yeah, like she was saying, it's nice to be able to see what you have. Go through your freezer.
Or fridge.
Or fridge. Or both. We'll do the fridge later. I got other things.
We did the fridge the other day.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
We kind of went through it a little bit.
Yeah. Because it was like garbage day. And we were trying to get rid of everything we didn't need. Take a moment, go through your freezer, clean it out, see what you got, see what you're working with.
It took what, about an hour?
If that.
Maybe.
No, because I started at like 11:30. So
Maybe like 40 minutes.
about an hour. I say about an hour.
Yeah.
About an hour. Just pulled it all out, wiped it down real quick. I feel kind of excited to cook now that I see what I even got. You know?
All the possibilities.
All the possibilities,
you know what's
yeah.
Good.
Right? So everything left in my freezer I know is good. I have a mental note of what we got, so when I'm trying to meal plan, I know what I need to buy, what I don't need to buy. I'm not overbuying something because I've got it. Lately, I've just been, at the end of the day after work, run by the little grocery store, buy some fresh meat, come home and cook it. But because it was easy, convenient, and I didn't really know what I had in the freezer.
That too.
And I didn't have to thaw it out. But now I know, so I can put stuff in the fridge, let it thaw out overnight, and it'll be ready for me when I come home. Trying to be less wasteful.
Grandma was very wasteful.
Grandma was very wasteful, but it was due to her trauma response to being starved as a child. We are making changes so that way we can try to end a learned behavior from her very unfortunate trauma that she had to go through as a child. Y'all tackle?
Make sure we was fed though.
Oh yeah, we fed. We
She
fed.
made sure we was fed.
We fed too well.
Everybody gained a little weight when they left her house.
Y'all, one of my best friends at the time, she needed us to watch her dog for
Even the dogs get well fed.
she needed us to babysit her dog while they went on vacation. The dog had a great time. The dog did not want to leave. The dog was fat when she left, and y'all, this was a week.
It was smaller than Cassie too. Maybe like half the size.
Half of her size.
Than Cassie.
She was a skinny little thing.
Tiny little. She was a little big fluff ball machine.
She was, if I can find a picture of her, I'll post a picture.
It was 1 week. She went from this tiny little thing to whoop.
She came and picked her up. She said, "Oh my God, what did you do to my dog?" That dog had the time of her life. She thought it was hilarious. She was fine with it. She thought it was hilarious. But it was a shock because she literally put on weight in a week. You come to my mama's house, you're going to leave with at least 5-10 pounds before you leave the house, because she wants to make sure you have eaten something and that you are full. And she will literally get up and cook something for you. It didn't matter. You were going to eat. And you didn't say no, because then you felt bad because you saw in her face the joy that it brought her to know she was about to feed you. So I was like, okay, I'll eat it. Okay.
You were hungry, you just ate it.
Just eat it, just eat it, just eat it. Oh. So yeah, she loved feeding people. Y'all tackle your freezers, see what you got to work with. Use what you have. You don't need to go out and buy more stuff. Just use what you got. Everything's too expensive anyways these days, especially to let it go to waste. But yeah, so thank you for coming with us and watching us clean our freezers and seeing what kind of food we eat. We really didn't get into it because it was frozen and I needed to get the stuff back into the freezer. Y'all tackle your space, tackle your freezers, and we'll catch y'all in the next.
Worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. But we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.